Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hello, my name is Rebecca and I hope you're having a great, fantastic day. Now in today's video, as you can tell from the title, I am going to be doing my very first Temu haul, which I'm not gonna lie, I was a bit umming and ahhing when it came to Temu, but I thought to myself, I gave in and I just wanted to give it a try because they look like there's some really cool stuff on here. I've got the bag right behind me here. It's a big bag, and I mean a big bag. There's a lot of stuff to get through, so I've got pretty much everything from a little bit of jewellery to clothing to kitchen to decorating a little bit of the living room. So I've got a little bit of everything in this bag, so I'm going to show you guys what I bought and I'll give you guys my honest thoughts about it. So if you guys are going to enjoy this video, please don't forget to give me a thumbs up, please don't forget to subscribe and turn that notification bell so you get notified by every single makeup video I do on this channel. Don't forget to follow Instagram if you want to, link is in the description bar down below. So if you guys want to see what I've purchased from Temu, just keep watching. I will put the price of everything on screen, either on this side or this side, so it'll be one or the other. Anyway, let's start going through the bag. I spent quite a lot of money on here, but honestly, I feel like I got some great bargains on there. So, the first thing is some shoes. These are particularly for my husband, because I just saw them and I like the look of them. So, I won't take both, I think I'll just take one. This is what the shoe looks like. I think it looks really, really nice. Really nice shoes. Next item is a backpack. This is what it looks like. It has, I think it has got a zip. Yeah, so it's got a nice zip and some straps. And I absolutely adore the back design of this bag. It's super cute. I know this is kind of like a boring item, but a very productive item. It's this. I know you're probably thinking, what is this? This is a duster. So there's 10 little dusters in here, and it comes with a handle. I'm not going to zoom it in close because you guys pretty much know what dusters look like. But yeah, so 10 of those with a little handle. So very handy for around the place. The next item is a luggage tag. It's a Kuromi luggage tag. This is what she looks like. I am absolutely obsessed. I'm actually going on holiday soon, so this little Kuromi luggage tag is just perfect. Item is some work shoes. These are for me. This is what it looks like. It's just nice and breathable, perfect for work, perfect for running around in. There are some fun items in here, I do promise you. Speaking of fun, I got a pair of leggings and these look so cool. Now I'm not gonna lie, these don't look the best quality leggings in the world, but for what I paid for, I'm not too mad, to be honest. Don't know how you guys can see the pattern, but it's basically like bats and cobwebs. I'm super obsessed, and these are so comfortable that I could just wear these as bedtime leggings if I wish. But yeah, so these are leggings. The next items I have are tablecloths. So I have one circle one, which is basically got like cobwebs. I might put some images on screen. So one is like a cobweb one, which is like a circle one, and the other one's more like a rectangle one with cobwebs on. So these are what these two are. So these are going to be perfect for my living room. Next item is this one. This is a utensils organizer. So it's where you put your cutlery in, like your spoons, forks, and your knives. So this is what it looks like. Now, I messed up on this. It's double-sided. However, I'm going to zoom you guys in. Can you guys see what I've done wrong here? I used a pen to open the box, and unfortunately, now I've got to say the quality of this, the wood's okay, but the paint itself is not very good quality. So if I were to try and wipe this pen mark off or try and get rid of it with what I can use, it's going to take all this colour straight off. It's going to take the fork off, it's going to take the black off, and then I'll have to repaint it, and it doesn't look the same. So word of advice, if you're opening boxes, do not use pens, do not use sharp objects, because you could cut right inside these and then you've kind of spoilt it. But luckily it's double-sided, so I get to use this side. I don't know what else you would use to open a box. You'll have to let me know in the comments. The next item is a dress, which is pretty much similar to the leggings that I bought. This is what the pattern looks like. It's a very pretty dress, and I don't mind the quality of this one. They're just some straps for your suitcase, just to keep it secure. So I've got, as a pack of 4 for me and my husband's suitcases. The next item is, this is for the kitchen, and this is to put like your big utensils in. So like this, like your ladle, your spatula, things like that. This is what's to hold them in. So this is what it looks like. They had different designs on the website, but I picked this one because this one looked super cool. And I absolutely love the coffin shape. It is just amazing. And it's pretty good wood as well, actually. It's pretty good, pretty nice wood. The next item is a hair bow, and it's got bats on it, which I'm obsessed. This is what it looks like close up. So I don't know if you guys are going to be able to see the design, but so some little bats on it. They did have a spider version as well, which I'm probably going to buy. But I thought this was so cute. Next, I got some passport covers for me and my husband's passports. These were very cheap and cheerful, but very nice. That's the design. One's pretty much exactly the same. So yeah, that's for me and my husband's passports. Next item is a luggage tag, but this one's for my husband's suitcase. Love the design, super obsessed with it. I have this. So this basically hooks on the corners of your wall, because some people have, what is it called? Paint frame walls. And you basically hook it, and your painting or picture or whatever you want to hook on here hangs on the wall. I'll put a picture so I basically show you what I mean. So you have that on the wall, and then you hook this on, and then you put your picture on. So it basically stops you from drilling holes in the walls. So it's really handy, and I've got a couple in my living room, sorry. So yeah, very handy item and very inexpensive. Next, I got some flat sandal shoes, which there's something very special about these shoes, and I'll show you why. What's stinking cute is that there were little bats on the little holes, well, clasps, I think that's what you call them, what holds your feet into the shoes. They're little bats. How cute are they? Oh my gosh. I absolutely love these, and I tried them on and they fit perfectly. So I am obsessed with that, just that tiny little detail. It's so cute. Guys, we have 4 more items left. So this is the next item. And these little guys, these right here are little wind chime dangles, but they don't necessarily have like chimes to them or anything. But I'm going to take one out of the bag and pretty much show you. It looks like, this is what one of them look like anyway. It's so cute. Can you see the spider on this end? It is so cute. An image of all 3 of them on screen here. And basically the idea I have in mind for these is I have a light which basically looks like this in my living room, and I've also got one in the bedroom as well, but a little bit smaller. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take one of the diamond bits in the middle off, and I'm going to replace it with all 3 of these, so it's a little bit different. And then I'm going to use the diamonds, the leftover diamonds that I take off, and I'm going to hang them around the actual light. So yeah, so it just adds a bit of funkiness and makes the light shade, is it called lampshade or light shade, a little bit different. So yeah, I just had that idea in mind, and I thought these would be perfect for that project. The next item is a new choker. So it's pretty much like the one I'm wearing now, but the spikes are a little bit shorter. So this is what it looks like. These are the spikes along it. because my other choker I've got is sadly breaking. And with this, some people, when they come to hug me, they get a bit scared because the spikes are a bit long, so a bit like, ooh, I don't want it to poke me kind of thing. So I do understand. So I thought it'd be nice to get something a little bit, still pointy, but a bit shorter, so they're not so when my friends and family come to hug me and stuff, they're not so like scared of hugging me because this is quite long. So that's why I thought it'd be a good idea to get something a little bit shorter, but I need a new choker anyway, so I thought this was just perfect for that. Let's end on some jewellery. Okay, so let's start with the necklace first. This was so adorable. So I got this. This is a bat necklace. Sorry, the bats keep trying to flip on me. So, don't know what you guys are going to see. I apologise, they don't want to stay in one place, but this is roughly what it looks like. I find it hilarious with the bat's belly. It's so big, but it's so cute. Yeah, so this is the necklace. And last but not least is this spider necklace. This looks like... I haven't bought a new spider necklace in a while, so I thought I just have to get this. Alright guys, well that was my Temu haul. So I'm going to give you guys my pros and cons of the haul. Now, I know you guys have mentioned to me in the comments that I do tend to repeat myself, so I'm going to do my absolute best not to do that. Okay, so let me start. I'll start with the pros. Now, for the prices that I paid for on Temu, you really can't go wrong with the prices. I think I spent like £77 and I got 22 items. That's not bad, to be honest. If you go on Amazon, it would be like double the price of that. Everything was advertised as it should be on Temu, so whatever I bought came as exactly as the picture shown. So very, very happy with that. So if you're looking for like cheap little gifts, well, not nice little gifts, cheap and cheerful as they say, nice little gifts like a Secret Santa or something like that, then you can definitely get it on Temu. That spider net, because the last one I shown you, I think that was like 89p or something like that. So it's really pretty as well. And you're looking for like cheap jewellery and clothes and things like that, and you know you don't want to spend like a big splurge of money, then I think Temu is a very good option, to be honest. A really, really good option. God, if Temu was around when I was younger, when I was like 17, 18, I would be spending my heart and soul on that website. I'm telling you, when it came to cheap fashion, I definitely would be going on there. 100%. It would be very scary, to be honest. So anyway, let's go with the cons. Now, are they the best quality things? Not really. Are they going to last like forever kind of thing? Not really. Don't get me wrong, there are some gems, but things to last, not really. They're not going to last you. The delivery as well, the delivery did take a while to get to me. Bear in mind, when you do your very first order, you do get express delivery. And for express delivery, I got my items a week and 3 days. So it did take quite a long time to get here. It took quite a while. So if you're ordering gifts for people, highly recommend you do it in advance as well. And also, if you don't want to get cheap dresses and things like that, as I've mentioned previously because of the quality, then I do recommend buying brands like Banded, Killstar, Hell Bunny, Spiral. The t-shirts and dresses from the other brands are phenomenal. They're like £45–50 or more. I've got some in my wardrobe which I bought like 15 years ago or something, and they still last me from this day. They last me for a very, very, very long time. They are superb quality. So you are paying a lot more for your money, but you know that they're gonna last. So if you're looking for more expensive dresses, highly recommend those brands, because those brands are amazing. But anyway, if you're on a budget, then Temu, I would say, is definitely the place for you. I really like what I bought from Temu. I've really enjoyed this Temu haul. I thought it was a lot of fun, and I really hope you guys have enjoyed this haul. If you have, please don't forget to give me a thumbs up. Please don't forget to subscribe and turn that notification bell so you get notified by every single mega video I do here on this channel. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram if you want to. Link is in the description bar down below. Thank you guys so much for watching. You have a great day. You stay safe, and I'll see you all in my next video. Bye bye guys. Take care.